All right, hi guys. So today is my first vaccination. I haven't gone in yet. So sadly, I had to come by myself. My husband couldn't get off work. Like when I last checked, like to see where he was still out doing his thing. So I was like, he's not gonna make it because by the time he's done with his job, he has to go back and check out and all this stuff like that. So I was like, okay, he's not gonna make it. And I really didn't make a backup plan like I thought I did because the other person who would have been my backup plan just had surgery. So it basically was like, I'm screwed. So I didn't sleep last night. I was really worried about it. And the only reason why I'm worried about it is because of the last time when I had some form of reaction. So, like, if you watch my past video, which I'll link up above, I got like a little tiger print rash all on my wrist. And I mean, I didn't really feel well. Like, I felt kind of flushed, but I don't know, like I said, if that was psychosomatic or was I really just not feeling well. So, I'm a little bit nervous for today, but I'll let y'all know the process. I really know it's going to be quick and painless. And then next thing you know, I got to go through the next couple of days. So, like I said, today's Monday. So, I took Tuesday and Wednesday off. And I'm like on a tentative. If I need to take Thursday off, I doubt it. I'll probably be back to regular schedule program. But we'll see. But I'm out here. I'm out here. And like I said, my husband couldn't come. But the weirdest thing was the company that he works for, I kept seeing all their trucks on the highway. So I don't know if that was like a sign saying, I'm not with you, but I'm here. And that's all I can say. And there's already a line out there. So I'm wicked early. So I'm about to watch me some Black China on Zeus Network because that has been getting interesting. And then I'm going to leave and I will record what happened while I was in there. All right, y'all. Peace. All right, so I got my second one. I got it again in the damn arm that I got it in before. It still hurt like a mofo. This process was a little bit longer because I came at 6. My appointment was at 6:04. So everybody's here that is like getting off of work and things like that. So it was a lot of people in there. Still had to wait 15 minutes. So far I'm looking, sorry. I don't have a rash because this was the arm that the rash came in. So far I don't have a rash. I still have to make it all the way from here to Boston. So that's about almost an hour. I'm freaking hungry because I sat here and starved myself because I was so worried. And after going through this, I deserve a big fat sub with extra mayo. So my ass is going to get something to eat. Probably Burger King. I don't even know. But whatever. I feel fine. And so hang out with me the next couple of days and you shall probably hear me complain tomorrow. All right, guys. Day 1. Good morning, guys. Today is day 2. Yo, I was so sick yesterday. You see my dog? I was so sick yesterday that I couldn't even record. Like, look at my lips. My lips are like so. What is the problem? My lips are so dry. They're so chapped. I mean, so let me break down the time for you guys. So I got home, everything was cool, I was fine. And then I had the soreness in my arm as usual. And then I went to sleep. I couldn't sleep. My arm was hurting like hell. And my husband said I had a bad dream, but I didn't have a bad dream. Really, what it was is that my arm was killing me. So I kept waking up and I kept being like, oh, my arm hurts, my arm hurts. And he's like trying to rub it. And I'm like, don't touch it because it motherfucking hurts when you do that. And so I woke up the next morning and my body was in full like attack mode. Like I went to go pee, TMI, and I couldn't even like get out from my bed. I'm like sitting here like shaking. And in Massachusetts yesterday, well in Boston yesterday, it was Goku, I love you, man. In Massachusetts yesterday, it was in the 70s. So we have an old house and we have a brick house at that. So it's like having a toddler Like, as soon as I started recording, this dude comes over here because he was not thinking about me all day. I mean, that's a lie. He been laying with me the whole time. But he want me to pet him. He want me to pick him up. And I know part of it is my fault. I spoiled him. But Goku, if you don't leave me alone. Anyway, now he's leaving. So, anyway, I woke up and I couldn't even go to the bathroom. I was shaking, my body hurt. I mean, it felt like every muscle in my body was being attacked at the same time. So I took a nice hot shower, which, oh my god, it felt so good. I took a nice hot shower, and then I came in the room and I had like 5 blankets on. And again, like I said yesterday, it was 70 something degrees. So my house was pretty cool, but it wasn't cold. Like, my son was walking around with shorts on, like, and I'm like shivering. I slept most of the day. Actually, I slept all day. I slept all day when I say all day. So I would sleep all day. I would wake up at increments. Like, I wake up for an hour here, wake up for an hour there, watch Family Guy. I didn't really eat. And then I made the mistake. My husband bought me a sub because I really wanted one. And I ate like half of it and some fries and like this much juice. And then I was like, I can't have any more. And I hadn't ate all day. Like, I had some grapes, but I was more thirsty. And then, us black people, when we don't feel good, you got to buy ginger ale. So my mom and my stepfather bought me some ginger ale. So I had some ginger ale. And that was it. Like, I really didn't eat yesterday. So I'm sure Weight Watchers will love that. But so at the end of the day, when it was time to go to bed, like, I think I went to bed like around 7. I feel so much better right now. Like, my head was pounding yesterday. When I say it felt like someone was punching me in this right here in my forehead. I had a fever. My fever was 101. And my body was just hot. Like, when my husband went to get in the bed with me to go to bed, when he lifted the covers up, he was like, yo, you got like literal heat coming off of you. And I'm like, shut up. He was like, he touched me. And the weird thing about it is, when he touched me, his hand was cold because he had just like washed his hands with cold water. I don't know why. And when he put his hand on me, oh my God, guys, like, it felt so good because it was so cold and my body was so hot. So I'm feeling a lot better. Like, I have no choice but to feel better because I didn't take tomorrow off and I would have still had to work. Well, I probably would have just called out, but my glasses are here. My new glasses are here. So I have to go pick them up. And so I know they say that it's different for everybody, but I would definitely say if you haven't got your shot at all, the first one isn't as bad. Like, I felt shitty for like a couple of hours, but it wasn't that bad. But yesterday I felt like I had the straight on flu. And like, I haven't had a flu in like maybe 2 years. So, and even when I had that, it wasn't as bad. Like, there was no sneezing. I have a little bit of a cough, but I don't even know what that's from. That just actually could be from the pollen. We got a lot of flowers growing around my house. You would think someone with allergies wouldn't grow flowers, but I grow flowers. And me and my mom, we plant a lot of flowers, so it could be that, and the window was open. But my asthma was acting up. So I did have to take my pump a couple of times. Nothing major, nothing to go to the hospital about. Like, once I took my pump, I was good. But I would definitely say, just in case, take like, the next day off from the shot because you are going to feel lousy. Like, don't get me wrong, I still feel lousy right now, but I feel well enough that, I was able to get to the bathroom on my own. I'm probably going to eat something because apparently I woke up during the night and I ate. I had some dry cereal with no milk because it's in front of my TV. Because I was like, how did this get here? Why is it not in the trash? So I must have woke up and then got something to eat or asked my husband. And I vaguely remember eating it. I was in such a haze yesterday. I don't even know. So I would definitely say, take the day off. Make sure you have someone there with you because it was like, if you have the symptoms that I have, it was really hard for me to walk. I called my son for everything. Poor thing. And he's supposed to be on school vacation. But he didn't mind. Like, he got me ginger ale. He was getting me, like, like water and things like that because I wasn't really hungry. I was thirsty. So just make sure, like, you take some rest, you drink a lot of stuff, have some ibuprofen on hand because, I mean, man, that ibuprofen didn't do shit. Let me tell you right now, I did take some. It didn't do nothing. My body was still like, bitch. So today is day 2 since I couldn't record at all yesterday. It would have made no sense. It would have been a 20-second video. I would have been like, I'm tired. So I'm fine today. No muscle hurting. Like it's still sore a little bit, but it's just like vaguely sore. It's not like yesterday I wasn't shaking and stuff like that. So I feel a lot better. I probably not gonna record for tomorrow unless something's wrong. But they said it should subside in like a couple of days, and I think the worst of it was yesterday. We're gonna see when I go outside because I really do have to go pick my glasses up because I can't wait to get mine to glasses. They're Versace. Never had Versace glasses before, so like we'll see how that does. See how my appetite does because I'm not even hungry right now. I'm just thirsty, really thirsty. So I'm about to get me some ginger ale, black people's cure for everything, and keep y'all posted. If I already like close out and do my video, then I'll just say something on IG or whatever. But other than that, guys, I feel good. Like that's why I haven't even posted on Instagram. My arm hurts like hell though. It's still really tight and really sore, but other than that, I'm good. All right, my babies. Bye.